Because of a Far Cry 6 leak, we now know when we are going to see gameplay for the game, what the release date is, and there's also a very big chance that Ubisoft is adding RPG elements to Far Cry 6. A rumored Ubisoft roadmap has appeared on social media, apparently revealing some game release dates, schedules, and IP details. And it seems that Far Cry 6 as well as Skull and Bones could be arriving sooner than expected. This was leaked on Reddit but has been taken down, maybe even by Ubisoft. So on Reddit, these got deleted. We found them later on Twitter, and right here you can see a more easy to read version. 2021 Far Cry 6 CGI and gameplay video for E3, June 12 to 15, and release date June 25. So how did this information get out, and how likely is it that this is real? Well, someone at Ubisoft, an insider, leaked this information. That combined with other release dates of new upcoming games and details of new IPs. This all happened very shortly after the announcement of E3, and also with the knowledge in mind that Ubisoft is having a Ubisoft Forward event during E3, making it very likely to happen. Far Cry 6 has already been delayed but expected to appear at least before the end of September, according to the recent Ubisoft earnings call. So with all the information that we have right now for Far Cry 6, I think this leak is very accurate. June 12 on 3 PM EDT, the gameplay during the event, and the release date June 25. It really wouldn't surprise me. And I was also reading an article about Ubisoft pattern may suggest one big change to Far Cry 6, and this is actually about the RPG elements that Ubisoft is constantly implementing in all its new games. As a matter of fact, we have seen the biggest Ubisoft game transform from an open world game into an open world RPG with Odyssey as well as Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And we could see that exact same mindset with Immortals Phoenix Rising. And you might be thinking right now, Cheez, why would they implement it to Far Cry as well? Well, as a matter of fact, they already did it with Far Cry New Dawn. New Dawn already included light RPG elements to spice up the formula and add an interesting layer on top of it. However, just as Voss famously declared in one of his most iconic moments of Far Cry 3, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, a notion which literally translates to gameplay loops as well. Surely Ubisoft knows this itself and is working on ways to keep the series fresh as it goes on. So what would it mean if Far Cry 6 would get RPG elements? Well, you would get more content for the same amount of money you are spending. So in general, players are playing the game a much longer period of time, and it seems to be much more addictive as well. They would probably copy the model of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you can see that you can spend 55 hours on just the main story itself, 90 hours on the main story and extras, completionist 132 hours, and all playstyles 97 hours. So just how Valhalla is the best-selling Assassin's Creed game in history, by using the same formula, Far Cry 6 could also be the best-sold Far Cry game in history. And those are insane numbers because Far Cry 5 was easily sold over 50 million times. So as of now, it's not confirmed that there will be RPG elements, but they already did plant seeds in the pre-order game, making it a perfect transition. What do you think? Is this leak real? Let me know down below in the comments. Also, let me know if you want to see RPG elements in Far Cry 6. If you found this video helpful in any way, make sure to hit the like on the video. Subscribe and also ring the bell for way more Far Cry 6 videos that will keep you up to date with everything about the game. I got 2 more videos on the screen, one for you to click on. This is me, your boy Cheez. I am out. Peace.